Hello everyone, social media and friends. This is PhysioLogic team, and in honor of our 1-year anniversary and our AUA, we are doing a Hot Ones challenge. If you're not familiar with Hot Ones challenges, that's where you eat a bunch of hot ones until one of you either dies or you make it. Without further ado, I'm Lee.
Zane. And I'm Phil.
And we are PhysioLogic!
We did good on that.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right, let's get into this first
corny.
one. All right, so as we progress through the wing sauces, we're going to each ask the other two a question to answer, and hopefully they can formulate words and sentences to answer said question. So, right out of the bat, we have a pretty easy one, this Nashville hot wing sauce. You all got your wings?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
I wonder not bad. It's pretty tasty though.
Listen, how did you guys come with the name PhysioLogic? What's the story behind it?
Phil had a list of names. I think Phil had brainstormed a list of names for several hours, and we had about 16 to 20 names to shift through.
Yeah, well, it was also a combination of our wives too. We had a big, massive group text, and we were just firing off names. And then ultimately, I think it was Steph that ended up coming up with the name PhysioLogic. And then after the fact, we realized that PhysioLogic, a little bit of play on words too, because P and L for Phil and Lee. But you know what took the longest wasn't the name, it was the logo.
Did y'all draw it yourself or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we draw it, and it was always me sending it, and then Lee would say, oh, I don't like the spacing. I'm like, okay. And then I'd send it to the girls and say, I don't like the font. And then every time anyone come up with anything, it was spacing and font.
I sketched one out, and it had, the original logo had like an EKG line, and it was like the eye was the QRS complex. Yeah, it had like a little dot at top, and then it had like under the logic, I think the O was like a light bulb.
Yeah.
So it was like PhysioLogic.
I remember when I showed that to Steph's dad, I was like, look at the logo. I think you should do a different logo.
That was
I got light
you
bulb
guys
salesman.
You guys sell light bulbs?
What kind of pyramid scheme is it?
Yeah. Medical equipment?
All right, next we got Valentina salsa. This one's not gonna be too hot. This is probably a favorite for most of y'all. Just cheers.
All right.
It's pretty good. This one's coming from Instagram, straight from my buddy Randall. All in all, rehab. How does Philip Edwards maintain that jawline?
I think he has a jaw trainer. I think I heard Steph, his wife, mention that too. He has a little jaw trainer. He puts in his, when he gets home, just all the time.
Just
Constant.
constant. I think he manipulates his beard in such a way that it gives the illusion of a jawline. He might not even have a real jaw at all. There may not actually be any functioning masticatory function there.
All right, next up we got this Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha.
All right, cheers. You know what a good technique would be is as we cheers, dump all your sauce onto someone else's.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, dude, no immediate backfire. We could also do eating ASMR, like in between. Oh, that one's getting a little hotter. I like this one. If you weren't a PT, what would you be?
Honestly, if I wasn't a physical therapist, I think I would be a chef and restaurateur. No, I love to entertain and I love food, so why not do both?
There's things I want to do, but I don't know if I'd be successful at them, so.
You'd probably be a contestant on Alone or Naked and Afraid.
Not naked and afraid.
Naked and brave.
Because he's clothed and never scared.
But yeah, I've always thought like, man, going to welding school, and I feel like it'd be very easy just to like, you work by yourself, you could start a side hustle, you could pick up some corporate jobs if you needed it, and just weld away, man.
Is there professional surviving? Or is that just like what we're all trying to do at all times?
I do watch, we talked about this the other day, I watch those YouTube videos when I sleep,
Yeah.
and they just go out camping, and they don't say anything, and they have like millions of followers, and they make money, so maybe that.
Surviving on camera. What about professional hunting? You can do that.
That if someone could pay me to hunt and fish, I would probably give you guys my 2 weeks notice.
You look like a welder. I mean that in the best way possible. I think I would try to be a pilot.
Okay, but like you want to fly like for American Airlines or?
Yeah, commercial. Yeah, commercial pilot. Nothing fun or 3 weeks off a month.
Tell them about your real dreams.
My real dreams?
Being a background actor.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. If I was not a physical therapist, I think I would thrive as a background actor.
Show us your best
a background extra.
Show us your best background extra face.
The most extra in the background is what I think I would thrive at the most.
You're shocked.
I'm
It's
shocked.
news that some's.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
And if there's something happening over here, then I would go.
Yeah. All right, we've got this next one here. This is Queen Majesty's Scotch Bonnet and Ginger Hot Sauce.
Cheers.
least.
They're starting to get I feel a little tingle there. Not bad. Would you rather get $30 million or be 11 again with the knowledge you have now?
I don't trust myself at 11 years old.
Let me start this.
30 million.
With the knowledge that you have now, I'm 11. I'm taking the knowledge and I'm investing in the internet.
Yeah, but okay, so if you go back in time, like, what did you say? Let's start the internet.
That's
Like,
right.
You can't just claim it. Like, you got to do things about
gonna
it.
say-
Would you even know where to start? I will wager my $30 million at you going back in time, trying to start the internet. You would they would just call it something different. It would be Weeboo Waboo or something.
They would think you're absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It's a network that connects the world.
Yeah.
Everyone can talk to each other at any point in time. You just type it into this box. It's a computer.
I think you guys are overanalyzing. You just saved up your money at 11. Apple launches. Oh, hey, I'm going to invest $10,000. Or Tesla launches. I'm going to invest $10,000 and then you're good.
Just open a high yield savings account at 11. And you know what? I'm taking the 30 million.
30.
Yeah, I'm with 30 now.
Yeah, 30 million.
30. I don't trust myself.
Yeah.
Next
I'm feeling
sauce.
pretty strong. We're halfway through.
Yeah, this is where things start to turn up, I think. So this is death sauce, which is always a good name, but that's something you want to eat.
Cheers. Oh, I got extra. I got a little extra on the bottom.
That one, no tingle at first. Is it a sneaker?
We're gonna see. All right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these to get hot.
Would you rather have Cheeto fingers or banana feet? Let me add, both of them have the power to regenerate.
Do they have the power to peel? Can you peel your banana feet?
My
I'm
question.
gonna go with banana feet because I have a lot of experience peeling feet. My feet used to shed in high school, and I would peel that skin.
I don't know if I want to eat anymore.
Let's keep this going.
You have the feet. I mean, both of them. You feel the tingle yet?
Something's working.
Oh, it's cranking up on
Something inside me.
You can never be
Yeah,
a criminal.
Cheeto fingers, just leaving Cheetos.
Well, the perpetrator left Cheeto dust all over the place. He was covering up his tracks.
Who do we know that has Cheeto fingers?
I say banana feet.
I said banana feet.
Did you say Cheeto fingers?
I'm going Cheeto fingers because I don't want to lose my ability to walk.
Hey, how you gonna play golf, man?
I can put my Cheeto fingers inside of gloves.
When you put those gloves on, your Cheeto fingers are immediately going to crumble into Cheeto dust. How fast do they regenerate?
Are we
As
talking
you like
Wolverine or are we talking like Deadpool?
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Good question. Great question. That's
Next
too much.
one. Yellowbird habanero.
Once it starts.
Oh man, Phil he's really committing.
Is there a deep end?
This is the deep end start.
This is the start of the
This is
deep
the
end?
start. I'm pretty certain.
Phil's already sweating, man.
Cheers.
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay. That's pungent immediately. You were right.
Yeah, that one gets you.
Oh, man.
It's good though.
I need some extra meat to wash that down.
That one's actually, I'm feeling a little shaky. Wow.
I'm gonna hold out.
I'm glad you did it.
I'm just putting it out there to tempt y'all, but I will not be the first to drink milk.
What one piece of advice would you give to a new grad physical therapist?
Ooh, this is gonna take us a while.
Okay, for me, I would say just enjoy the ride and try not to get too ramped up and trying to know absolutely everything and be too hard on yourself when you don't know absolutely everything. Just stay in the moment, get a good community around you of other physical therapists and colleagues to learn from, attend CU classes to learn, but just know that you're not going to know everything right out of school, and it's a bit of a growing process, and it's called a practice for a reason, right? So just don't be so hard on yourself, and try not to burn yourself out trying to know everything all at once.
Wow, that was really, you gonna follow that?
No, I'll follow, but I'm gonna go exact opposite. I'm gonna ramp head first into the profession. Know your worth. If you've been practicing 20 years or 1 year, your MPI number's at the bottom and it's gonna reimburse the same. Now the difference is understanding how to properly reimburse and get good outcomes, which is like you said, teaching yourself, finding a niche, pursuing that kind of knowledge. But like, these companies that are gonna say, we're gonna pay you this amount of money and you don't understand how much your license brings per patient. Everyone wants to know like, oh, what's the next modality I can use, or how do I get better at manual therapy? And they don't even understand how much one unit of therapy is. Don't get sucked into that. You need 5 more years outside of school to start actually earning some money.
Wow, those are really good answers. The thing I would say to a new grad is that it can always change. And physical therapy is extremely, a versatile field. So don't feel like if you're doing something and you're in it for a few years and you're like, man, I hate this. Because a lot of therapists end up wanting to get out of the field. They get burned out, like you said. You want to avoid burnout, number one. But if you start getting that, you can completely change gears. I worked in acute for 6 years before we opened PhysioLogic. Right before that time, it was like, I want to be a pilot, or I want to do something else. I wanted to go back to school. We opened this place and it was just the change and the challenge that I needed to do something new. And and learn a new specialty. Learning about vestibular and kind of the TMJ stuff. It can always change.
I like that.
Don't feel like you're stuck.
Just when we thought that the answers couldn't get any better.
Because I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, I reached out to you. I was like, dude, I'm done. I wasted all that money. I gotta explain to my wife how we wasted all this money and time. And you were like, whoa, hold on. And we started talking and just like surround yourself with like like-minded people who open to learning, enjoy coming to work, enjoy bouncing ideas off each other, doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? It makes, when you're driving to work now, you don't feel like driving off the overpass. You know what I mean? You're just like, man, I can't wait to get and see the boys and hang out. Like-minded people that aren't miserable.
Pounded that kid. Who pounded?
Oh,
Korean barbecue.
this one's.
Yeah, good job.
That one is not very viscous.
This
So
one
we-
is Carolina Reaper black garlic.
That's the next one?
Deep in, brother. What is that?
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Try to keep it off. That one's for real.
My mouth is numb.
I don't like it.
We got 3 more?
Wait, you're not supposed to touch your face.
Don't touch your face.
Okay.
No, don't.
Don't touch your face, Lee.
It's not too bad. I think I'm numb. It's not too bad. But my hands are shaking.
If you could pick a superpower, what would it be? Let's go.
I love that question. One power, time manipulation. Fast forward, rewind, pause, traveling, staying the same age as you travel throughout time. So just complete time manipulation. Now you're gonna say fly. Be really strong.
No, you don't know what I'm about to say.
Banana feet.
Literally, that's it. Don't be too loud.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say fly. I would say invisibility, but it just seems too creepy.
It is very creepy.
In this economy? Alright, so what I would do is teleport. Because I love to travel, but I hate the journey. I love the destination. Did you want? Oh, sorry.
I mean, some probably like Deadpool could regenerate.
Impervious to injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just bam, snap my leg. No PT needed, man. Just
You'd have those little baby legs.
This next one is the Reaper.
We're going from Carolina Reaper to the Reaper. Cheers. Oh man.
starting to learn a technique if you just don't suck in.
This is not a quick one. This is not a quick one.
Is this a slow play?
I think we had them in wrong order. That one's not that bad.
Oh yeah, this is kicking up.
That one hurts my stomach more than anything else.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How are you doing?
Would you rather be there at the beginning of the world or the end of the world?
Too easy.
I think I'd rather be there at the end because either way I'm not going to survive. I would not survive the beginning of the world. I'd like to see how it goes out.
I'd like to second that answer.
Yeah, I'm going straight to the end, baby.
Oh, for real? I definitely thought you would go be at the beginning.
I think you want to go to the beginning too.
Yeah, because I can see you as like a caveman dinosaur rider.
I'm going Mad Max all the way out.
That one's coming back around a little bit.
It's coming back. I'm sweating now.
Trying to talk through it right now.
Have y'all drank water yet?
Nope, haven't even drank milk.
I've drank water.
Help my Dave's Gourmet Scorpion Pepper Hot Sauce.
Scorpion pepper?
Let's go. Salud.
I got a lot of lips on that one. That's
Yep.
not bad. I got
That's
a lot of lips on that one.
That's a stomach ulcer.
Golly, hurry, give you a question.
Sorry, okay, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna get a PT one and a non-PT one. Okay. Zane, what has been your greatest accomplishment as a physical therapist?
I mean, I don't know. Hang out with you guys today, join PhysioLogic. Honestly, like no joke.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, I was out before I met you guys. Or
Lee, you were sweating so much.
Makeup.
no, it was good. Like you guys.
Really?
I love you guys,
Man, dude. I don't know if we're getting emotional because we're knocking on death's door.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm about to.
Something's happening.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying because it's hot. I'm crying because the love here at this table.
We still got two more.
What's your greatest accomplishment?
I think starting a business with you, brother.
Is should we slow it down is audio going okay? I think you're right. I think starting PhysioLogic has been the best thing we've done. Can you see my hand shaking?
All right, the
I
last
don't know
one
if
is
anyone watches this.
The Bomb, and I think that speaks for itself.
You don't like art or cinema?
Oh,
Oh no, that one you like.
I thought there's supposed to be a droplet.
Yeah. You.
No, you're gonna die.
Not a lot. I don't want it on my lips.
So take a little off mine. It's like how. Let's after we bite. Let's do the same thing. Oh.
Nothing yet. Serious question.
Oh,
Serious question.
Oh man, that's not. Where do you think the future of PT is headed?
Oh God, that would be the one now.
That is miserable, dude. That is not even good.
The future dies with us today. I think they're gonna try to automate it.
Automate.
I think AI.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to supplement your programs for people, like especially in the outpatient world. You're gonna have to not only like provide in clinics education and program. I can't talk. It's getting worse when you talk.
AI, artificial intelligence, is going to be implemented into physical therapy somehow. It's spreading.
Yeah, is yours spreading?
How is it
Mine's
spreading?
It's spreading.
I'm snotty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go opposite. I think clinics like us are gonna become the niche where it's gonna be so automated. It's gonna be so end of days, Terminator. End of days. Yeah, that like niche people like us that like actually talk to their patients and actually do the evaluation are gonna be the new.
Don't cough. Don't cough.
That's going to be what's sought after?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think the PT practice is gonna go to?
That's gonna be.
Why is it getting worse?
You look terrible. Let's milk it.
Milk, yeah, let's get some milk.
All right, is this going to make it better?
Oh my god, please.
It's not getting better.
How do they do it with composure on the show? When you open your mouth,
Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
that's gonna be so AI.
Thank you.
That niche is.
Fred, this is supposed to be helpful too.
I think it's pretty helpful.
We should have something like.
I think Anna has another sauce.
No.
I would take this opportunity to offer up the last dab. I do think it'd be funny if all the behind the scenes came in. We all did.
Are you gonna do this?
We all did the last
Guys,
dab
I can see another one of
together.
that.
Natalie can't.
Don't
'cause
worry,
she
it'll
has
be worse.
tummy issues.
I'm not eating more after that. That was.
Are you okay?
No, you look like you went swimming.
I did.
Wet gel vacuum.
Help me.
Yeah, let me,
How much are y'all putting on?
That much.
one dab.
No.
That's how much I did.
Let me see.
No, you
Yeah.
barely fit in.
Arriba, para abajo,
de
para
centro,
centro, adentro.
I'm scared. Oh, that one immediately.
You guys have no idea. You guys are just joining.
Woo! Owie.
Steph, you said you had a question.
One more question for you guys. What is one thing that you wish all of your patients knew?
I think the biggest thing, like we see the start and the finish, or at least our estimated start and finish for them, things will get better. More than likely, things are going to get better. And we have this discussion probably 5 to 10 times a day on just, you gotta just stay consistent, stay with the program. And I know when you're in pain and you've been hurting, it can be tough to even think that far ahead, and trust these guys or these gals that you're seeing in front of you that are telling you that it will get better. Just know that it will get better, it will change.
I love that.
But I agree with Phil 100%. Like, you're gonna be okay. And most time, in minor injuries that you have, time is gonna be your best friend. And we're just kind of along for the journey with you to help you understand what you're going through, make better decisions in the future. But you're gonna be fine.
I wish every patient could understand and know that pain does not mean tissue damage. Human system can experience pain even when there's nothing going wrong anatomically, and it's a very bizarre, abstract phenomenon and concept. But when you're in pain, and especially if it's a lot of pain, the body can kind of go into that catastrophizing state, kind of like we're having right now. Just simply understanding that pain does not always mean that there's something wrong in the tissues, and that the nervous system can be responding to pain without tissue involvement. I am definitely stumbling over my words. I can't think very well right now.
I think you did okay.
Thanks, I'm trying. We didn't really talk much about our practice, our physical.
No, but you can follow along our journey on Instagram. You can like, comment, subscribe, follow the journey.
Definitely like.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We love the support from our community. We wouldn't be able to do any of what we've done over the last year, grow the way we have, or continue to progress and grow without the support of our loved ones, our family, and the community here in Aledo, Texas. So it's been a nice journey so far.
Well said. Well said.
At PhysioLogic TX. We out.
We out.